difference between our material life, which of course we are all immersed in, and transcendental life. Transcendental life is reality which is not changing, which is permanent, which is filled with bliss and knowledge. And this material life is always changing. There is no permanence, and there is a general ignorance of exactly where we stand. This is due to a basic misconception in material life of who we are. A human being is expected to ask himself, who am I? We don't expect it of a dog or a cat or a bird. But a human being is expected to question, who am I? Where have I come from? What are all the planets in the universe that we see at night, all the stars in the sky? Is there life on other planets or not? Is there life after death? All these questions are possible for a human being because his consciousness is more advanced than an animal's. Today, a special festival where a feast will be held just after this. So many people have assembled. All of them are human beings. Dogs, cats, birds. They have not assembled to hear these words of wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita. Because a human being has got the intelligence to understand. Unfortunately, an animal has not been given that intelligence by God. Therefore, an animal cannot inquire into these things. So then, what is the difference between a human life and animal life? I was surprised when I came in the West, I never saw this in India, to see a man running down the street without any clothes on. And then I asked someone, what is he doing? And they said, well, he's obtained a form of liberation. He's running down the street naked. Now he feels that he is free. He is able to go just like any animal, dog or cat, down the street. And I was quite puzzled. 12 years ago, we didn't see this in America. And I hadn't seen it at all in India. There, everybody wears clothes. And they are explaining in this way that they feel that the animals are really free. So if we can be, animals don't have to wear clothes, so why don't we be free like an animal? Of course, the desire to be free, the desire to have complete freedom from all kind of difficulties and material limitations, naturally is a desire of the soul. Every soul is desiring the free light of the spiritual sky. But I doubt, you see, that these people have really studied what is the real way to obtain that freedom. An animal, imitating an animal, is not really freedom. An animal is not a free person. He is simply bound by his nature. When one is a dog, even if we set him up on a very big chair, give him a king's robe, give him a king's crown, give him a king's meal, then if we take one shoe and throw, ruff, 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 he'll go and chase. He can't go against his nature. In the same way, all the animals are following their nature. If we have a stoplight, red, green, when it's a red light, all the cars stop. When it's a green, they go. If we go against the red light, what will happen? We'll get a ticket. This is because we're human beings, we have some responsibility. If a dog goes across the no walk, does he get a ticket? No. Because he is not responsible. So the difference between an animal life and a human life is an animal has no responsibility. He has got no intelligence to understand what is the meaning of life. Therefore, he simply follows his nature. But human being, he's not meant to follow the animals. He's meant to understand what is the whole universe about. What is life all about? Is there a creator? Is there a supreme Lord? These things everyone knows who studies the Bhagavad Gita. That this world is created by God, by Krishna.